All right, guys, we're back with top four Edison Format Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Ryanide on the left playing his signature Machina Frog deck versus the Sherrif Los on the right playing his signature Vayu deck. So it looks like Ryan went first. Set a monster and Los activates the lure, gets rid of Necrogarna, sets a monster and two back rows. Let's see what Ryan does. Trap does shoot. So Ryan's hand is Caius, Cyber Dragon, Dupe, Gearframe Fortress. Pretty good hand from Ryan. I actually told Ryan this. I think the Machina Frog deck is a little bit more consistent than the Frog Hero deck. But obviously, you take the trade because I feel Fortress is not as good as Ab-Zero, obviously. But you can just go get Fortress. Versus you can't really search Miracle Fusion. And Fortress is live more often than Miracle. Because I think that's one of the weaknesses of the Frog Hero deck. Sometimes I just draw dead Miracles. And yeah, this deck, I like it. Anyways, here comes Sirocco. Tributes the hamster for Sirocco. Pop attacks over Gearframe. And he keeps the Raikou set. Let's see what will Ryanide do. What did he set? Did he open both his dupes? All right, I'm guessing he set Treeborn. And here he pitches Fortress for Fortress. He's got Mirror Force in hand. Ryan's checking the grave. So you can attack over Sirocco. But I guess you're afraid of D-Prison and Mirror Force. Man, so Los has no Bottomless, no D-Prison, no Mirror Force. So what do I think Los' back row is? It's not Oppression either. Could it be like an MST, Solemn, Return, Compulse? I think he D-Prison. I don't think it's Bottomless, Oppression, or did Ryan just draw his other dupe? No, he drew Machina Force. That was a pretty good draw. Oh, he does. I think he does have double dupe in his hand. So I don't like double dupe. So yeah, so he attacks the... Huh, that's interesting. So you attack the Raikou with Treeborn. I guess Ryan wants him to attack. Sorry, he wants him to pop the Fortress. Is that why he did this? I'm trying to think. I can't, why would he do this? I can't think of it. So he chooses the Treeborn, doesn't want him to get... Oh, because it says Los' back row is not returned then. He milled Caius, Gale, and Return. So now he hits over Vayu. So Los really doesn't want him to get that card out of his hand. Is it Burial Los has said? I'm guessing it's MST. Because Ryan hasn't set the Mirror Force. So I think it's MST. He already used Does Shoot. Could it be Compulse? Yeah, I think it's either MST or Burial. That's my guess. So Ryan actually beat me in top 8 of this tournament. I was playing Hero Frogs, and game 2 I lost to Vanity's Fiend, and game 1 his deck was just quicker than mine. Also, it doesn't help that I drew one of those hands with Hero Frogs with like all monsters, which is something that I'm trying to fix, but it's just hard. Anyway, Los summons Arma, sends Plague, and passes, but he does have what? Doesn't he have a Vayu and a Sirocco in there? Yeah, he has Vayu, Sirocco, Plague in his grave. I'm pretty sure Ryan... Oh, did Ryan redraw the Caius? If I'm Ryan, I might just go in. Now, you could get punished if Los is holding the Torrential. Let's see what Ryan decides to do. I might just Caius him. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I read. I read it was MST. But it's like... It's so risky if you just go for it and Los holds a Torrential. Alright, so here he attacks for 11. Would it have been game? It wouldn't have been game anyway. So going for the back row was safe. No, never mind. It would have been game. If you're like just 100% certain it's not Torrential, Ryan could have gone for game. But then you're afraid that he could also have Gores and then it's not game. But that's the beauty of Fortress. It's like, it doesn't really care about Gores. It's going to take something down with it if you drop Gores. Anyway, here comes Vayu. Top for Plague. So Los knows Ryan's got Mirror Force because he does shoot him. This might be, yeah. Do you go for Colossal? You know he's got Mirror Force. Stardust is not good here. Maybe Colossal in defense and just stall and hope that Ryan doesn't have a way to deal with it. That seems like the best play. Hope that Ryan doesn't draw a Caius or a Brain Control or something. Yeah, Colossal set to... So Ryan has to draw a Caius or a Brain Control, like a Compulse or something, like a Wing Blast or a Geki Break. Let's see. If you're Ryan, are you afraid of Los topping into Mirror Force? Yeah, Ryan gets blown out by Mirror Force. Okay, I like this. Attack the set with Caius, which it is a Raikou. He chooses to get rid of his Mirror Force. Mills. Oh, the Torrential's gone. That's good. My friend Javi always says he loves playing against Vayu because they give away so much information when they mill. Like, this is huge. Now you don't have to. Now you can just. You don't have to be afraid of Torrential anymore. And Los's back row is probably not Mirror Force, unless if he's holding it. But I don't think so. Especially since he Raikou the back row. I mean, you could argue. I don't know. We'll see. So Los can't attack with the Colossal because then he just. Okay, special summon Swap Frog. Oh, he bounces back Caius. Bounce Caius. Tribute for Caius. Torrential's gone. Just Caius the dang Colossal, and he's at 500. Yep. Los is at 5. Now, just go in. Unless you're afraid of Mirror Force. Attacks with Caius. Into another Raikou, and Los is going to be forced to pop the Fortress. Yeah, Los has to pop the Fortress, and then he's going to get the card out of his hand. Otherwise, it's game. Depending on what his other back row is, which I have no idea. It could be Burial. Yeah, it could be Burial. So Raikou, he gets rid of Los's Trooper, mills Reaper, Burial, and Brain. Brain is dead anyway, and Los sets one, so he's at 500. Standby Treeborn. Summon Uni. So let's see if Los topped the Mirror Force. So he did top the Mirror Force. Switch Fortress to attack mode. Now Los with another back row, 500. Now that Mirror Force is gone, I don't know, he should have tribute summoned for Cyber Dragon. Yeah, Mirror Force is gone. I think he could have won like last turn. Yeah, I would have done it. Torrential and Mirror Force are gone. Flip summon Dupe. Chain Torrential. Gets rid of Los's Sirocco. Now Dupe will activate. And Los scoops. That back row has not been flipped the entire game. So Ryan takes a pretty long game one. So the Sheriff is going to have to pull off the backdoor 2-0 to get back to the finals. Obviously, these two are regulars on the channel. Los has the most wins currently, and Ryan's up there as well. He's got 4. Ryan's been in the finals a bunch of times too. But he's never won with Machina Frogs. Funny story is, he was on Machina Frogs for a long time, and he got like second place like 4 tournaments in a row. And the one time he won was, I think, when I was at Indy. Yeah, it was when I was at the first Indy that I won, and I didn't film his one win. So he's trying to get that win with Machina Frogs. We'll see if he can pull it off. He's 1 game away, but he's going up against the Sheriff, so it's not going to be easy. All right. So let's see what happens here. 2 back rows from Los. Did he set Hamster? And here comes MST's. Oh, Torrential. Yeah, that's a good one. Double gear frame, man. See, this is the beauty of why I like Ryan's deck. It's because the pure, like, in Frog Heroes, you technically have 3 Stratos, but you can't summon 2 Stratos. You can only summon 1. And this deck has 2 Stratos and Gear Frame, and it's actually searching a really good card in Fortress. Versus in the Hero Frog deck, you're searching like Alias, Prodigy, Mally, Malicious Edge. It's just like I said. There's strengths and weaknesses. The only difference is I feel Zero is just Zero doesn't really lose to trap cards because you're gonna take something down with it. So, anyways, here Ryan Regeki breaks. Ryan did this move to me as well. Annoying. So, ooh, he equips gear frame to gear frame. So now we're 8,000 to 44. I'm still not sure about Torrential in Vayu. 3, 4, 5. I feel that the reason I like Torrential, it can be good, but it can't. I actually talked to Los about this. It's like it's like a card that can be good at times and at times it's bad. And I saw someone in the comments was making an argument for Torrential, and it's a good argument. He's talking about like in certain decks, like he brought up a Logia. I forgot who it was. He brought up a Logia and Dino Rabbit. When you play Torrential in that deck, like you negate with Logia and then Torrential yourself, but you lose your board. That's the thing. And honestly, the only time I really don't, it's weird. Like Torrential is good when you're losing, but when you're winning, it's bad. That's the issue. Versus, I feel like Mirror Force and like D Prison, cards like those, they're good when you're winning and when you're losing. So that's why I like those type of cards. Okay, so Low summons Arma, sends Necrogarna. Ooh, Ryan with the side deck to Trap Stun. Trap Stun, Dupe. Force, and another card. So if I'm Ryan, do I special summon the Gear Frame? I don't want to get D Prison and then lose my Gear Frame and the... So he chooses not to attack. That's interesting. What would I have done there? Would I have special summoned the Gear Frame and attacked? I mean, he's got Necro. Now he sets Raikou. Come on, Caius. Ryan has a dupe. I'm trying to think. I'm looking at this deck. Is Machina Turbo just better than this frog version of the deck? So he flips summon dupe. Change Torrential. Ooh. So Swap will activate. His Gear Frame will survive. So now Los has 4 cards, but he doesn't have Necro to Ryan's. It's looking good for Ryan. Ooh, Trap Stun. He's at 44. Summon Swap. 28. Oh, but he's got the Necrogarna. So this is not game because of Necrogarna. Necro is going to save Los. So 1,000. 18. And then block with Necro. So that saves Ryan. Sorry, saves Los. Does he bounce the Gear Frame? I think you do. Or do you equip it to Fortress? Oh, okay, yeah, I like this. I probably would have done the same thing. You want to summon that thing next turn. Okay, so this is the one strength of this deck versus the Machina Turbo deck is that he can abuse Gear Frame again. So again, there's pros and cons to both decks. All right, let's see if Los can get out of this. If depending on his hand, he's at 16. Tops for Plague, but Ryan's got nothing. Caius. What has Los got? No Cyber Dragon. I know Ryan's on Econ, because that's how he beat me in top 8. Like, I was in an okay spot, and then he econned me for game, and I was so mad. All right, so he Caiuses the swap, pays half his life, so now he's at 800. Oh, Catastor. Yeah, Catastor out the Fortress. Catastor, attack Fortress, and then attack this sea. So he's not afraid of Gores. So just now let's see. Ryan did bring back the gear frame to his hand. Ooh, but if he would have equipped, what would have happened had he equipped? I guess Los just Caius the thing, so it would have been the same situation had he equipped. Tribute for Chaos Sphere. Chaos Sphere searches a level 3. Junk. And how does this work between Catastor and Chaos Sphere? So he sets a back row. So he summons Stardust. Normal summon Dyna. Attack. Chaos Sphere. Does Chaos Sphere get destroyed by Catastrophe? Because I know it's a light or dark. Okay, so Los negates with Stardust. Oh, so I'm guessing it gets destroyed by its effect and then by battle. I guess it's both. I don't know. That's a weird ruling because I know it's a light and a dark on the field. So now he summons Gear Frame, attacks Dyna, does Los. Oh, he's got the Necro again, so. Oh, but he has Mirror Force. So that's 22, 34. Yeah, if he draws another monster, this is GG. So it looks like Los did not draw a monster over 1,000. So he probably drew Raikou. He did not draw Hamster because if it was Hamster, he probably would have went for game. So he drew Raikou. Or Vayu. Could be Vayu as well. All right. Let's see. Ryan can out the Dyna, but... Oh, no, he still got the Necro. I forgot he Mirror Forced him last turn. And Ryan scoops. So Los fought out of that game. It looked like Ryan was in a good spot, but... It was just returned, man. All right, so game 3. We'll see. Who will make the finals? Los 5-0 has not lost in this tournament yet. Ryan actually lost round 1, and he fought all the way back to top 4. So here, standard opening for Frogs. Summoned Swap, send Treeborn. Set 1 and passes. So the Sheriff with just a set. What back row did Ryan set? He's on the trap stun. Special summon swap, ditch Treeborn. So what do you send? Another swap. Tribute for Caius. Banish Los's Hamster. Gores! Come on, Gores. No Gores! Oh, that's unfortunate. Los sets, end phase, dust his rug. Come on, second Caius. I've had bad experience. People have done that to me like a lot. They're like, oh, Caius, you again? Nope, no Caius. This time he Raikou's the Caius. Los mills both his Caius in Gale, so now you don't have to worry about Caius for the rest of the game if you're Ryan. Now Los sets. Oh, Ryan's got Soul Exchange. Soul Exchange, Tribute for Chaos Sphere. Chaos Sphere searches junk. So Chaos Sphere, for those of you guys who don't know, it's treated as light, I believe, or dark on the field. It searches any level 3 monster. And once returned, it cannot be destroyed by battle. It's 1600 attack. It's a really interesting card. Yeah, Los is reading it. The only reason I know is because I played against Ryan so much in the old days. He took a break from this deck and he switched over to pure Hero Frogs. And what's funny is, ever since he switched back to this Machina Frog deck, he's been cooking. He cooked me twice with this deck already. I didn't win a game. Like I said, I like the deck. And I think Ryan's really tweaked some of the stuff. It's solid. I don't know about Chaos Sphere and Cyber Alternate, but I just like the Gear Frame package, the Caiuses, obviously. Okay, Special Summon Cyber Dragon. And Ryan, does he have his response to the Cyber Dragon? Two, three, four, 5 cards. So they're even in cards. So I'm guessing Ryan's debating on just getting rid of the Cyber Dragon. Does he have like a Regeki Break or something? A Wing Blast. If it's Wing Blast, I can see him not wanting to put the Cyber Dragon back on top of his deck. Ooh, they're taking a long time on this one. And the duel is sped up, so... Oh, he had to get rid of his mirror force. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Now I see why. That Chaos here is a nice looking card, though. Alright, so what can the Sheriff do? He has Sirocco in his hand. I see that one already. Okay. Set a monster. And now he's got junk. So what can Ryan do with junk? Depending on what his back row is. I guess he can just keep building a wall. Like junk, bring back swap. He can bounce back his Chaos Sphere if he wants. Or he can just... Oh, he can make a level 8. Oh, he can make a Dark End too. Ooh, that's nice. Like summon junk, bring back swap, bounce to swap, make a level 8. Yes. Or he can make a 5. Yeah, I think he's going to make Dark End. Yes. So Dark End, send the Vayu. Oof. Attack for 21. So Los takes. I think he has Necro in there. So they're at 35 to 8,000. Oh, he didn't bounce the swap. Los activates Allure. Wonder why he didn't bounce the swap. Maybe he wants the wall. So he banishes Armageddonite. Summon Grepher. Pitch Sirocco. So he has a Vayu. Los's grave is full. He's got Vayu, Sirocco, Necro. Does he have Plague? He's got Gale, Double Caius. No, I don't think he has Plague. So now he's got a level 8 play. So we're 8,000. Here comes Vayu. Does he chop for Plague and try? It depends on if Los has the read on what Ryan's back row is. Does Los have the read on the back row? Do you think it's a bluff? So he decides to talk for Plague. Mirror Force is gone. Do you just go for Thought Ruler here? See, if I'm Los, I don't think it's a discard trap. Because Ryan probably... If Ryan's afraid of... I think I go Thought Ruler. Thought Ruler, you gain some life. Yes, Thought Ruler, attack the Dark End. And you're going to gain 2,600 life points. Yes, you gain based on what's in the graveyard. So yeah, you're going to gain 26. Yes, 26. And then attack over the swap. So 74, 61. So Ryan's got 3 cards. So he just blind activates Trap Stun. Tributes for Caius, banish the Thought Ruler. And I believe Los has Necro, right? Will he protect his Grepher, hope to draw something? Maybe he doesn't have a Dark yet. But he might have to risk it and hope to draw the... Ooh, he doesn't. He lets it go through. So we're at 44, 74. Set. Right, had to blind. Trap Stun. Los has not set any back rows. So he attacks the set monsters at the Vayu, and Los is debating on Necroing this time. So it's Dyna. All he does is hit the Treeborn. I think Los had the Dyna, and that's why he didn't... that's why he didn't protect the Grepher. So here he Torrentials on the Treeborn effect. So Treeborn keeps coming back. Yeah, Los, all he has is 1 card in his hand. Set and pass. Summons another Dyna. Torrential. Now they're both top decking. Ryan's got 1-for-1. So, does he not have a monster to pitch for 1-for-1? Ooh, Ryan's got heavy. Oh, he has Dust. Now the tribute for Chaos Sphere. Oh, he can 1-for-1 here if he wants. He's got Gale, Heavy, 1-for-1. I guess you wait to 1-for-1 next turn. I'd probably do it next turn. Yeah. Now heavy, 1-for-1. Synchro. Oh, that's game. Is his Necro gone? Oh, no, he's still got Necro? 1-for-1. Okay. Is he? No, he has the dupe, so. Dupe lock, Colossal, Los T-sets. Standby, you know what's it called? It's gone. So Colossal hits. Oh, it's a bluff Dark Arm, so. Oh, it's Solemn. So congrats to Ryanide. Moving on to the finals. Takes down the Sherrif. Hope you guys enjoy that match. We'll have Ryanide versus Bronder playing Black Wings versus Machina Frogs. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time.